Forests along hillsides and in riparian areas of a watershed have evolved over millennia to perform all sorts of complex ecological functions with roots that hold soils together, slow and control the flow of water through these ecosystems, and store it to mitigate drought and wildfire. These complex ecological functions are performed by biological complexity with many different species of plants and trees at many different ages, with many different various structural components all working together. However, as numerous studies have shown for decades, when we clear cut these forests and reduce their complexity by making them all the same species or the same age of trees, we lose those ecological functions, and hydrology, or the way that water flows through these ecosystems, is often one of the largest aspects impacted. When we clear cut hillsides and reduce forest complexity, we lose the variety of roots holding soils together and slowing the flow of water, which ends up creating really flashy systems that aren't able to handle heavy rains, and thus they flood very quickly. This influx of water also leads to increase in soil loss and erosion, which further destabilizes banks and contributes to landslides, which threatens communities and takes a very long time to revegetate and recover. There's a reason so many of the areas dealing with flooding right now are downstream from ongoing or historic industrial logging, and that's because the clear-cut model that industrial logging requires to turn a profit for their shareholders directly and irreparably destroys forest ecosystems and the long-term ecological function they serve, thereby making these watersheds more volatile and prone to flashy floods.